Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back from Christmas break. I got a couple days off, and luckily that Pixel Slate video where I did the unboxing for this over on the tech channel has been doing pretty well. We've got a big bump in subscribers and in views, which has been nice and refreshing given I was not able to work during the Christmas season for a couple days. So I got some time off to spend with the family, and I have to say, this has been one of the best Christmases I've ever had with my friends and my family. For one, the first time as a married couple, and also for two, in the past when I was younger, Christmas, I think, internally was more about me. I was excited about getting my new iPod or getting a new computer and getting a laptop, and the anticipation of Christmas was building, and I was really excited for it. But you know what? This year, I think, was the first year that I was genuinely excited and I was pumped to see my friends and family unbox presents that I had got for them. Specifically, I spent a bit more money than I usually spend on Christmas gifts this year because my dad had a Series 2 Apple Watch that I gave to him when I got the Series 3, but he had dropped it and the glass had shattered a little bit. I made a vlog about that way back when, and it was partially my fault because I needed to grab a sport loop off of him, and the sport bands, the regular ones, can be kind of confusing, and he was over concrete, so I felt bad. So I gave him a new Apple Watch Series 3 42mm. We found a great deal on it, and also my sister recently moved into her new apartment and she did not own a television, so we got her a nice Roku TV 40-inch display, and it looks really, really nice, and I was just so incredibly excited to watch her unbox it. And I think that's why this Christmas was special, because it was the first time Christmas was not about me, it was about someone else, and my excitement towards giving them something neat and something that they really, really need and appreciate. So I didn't really get a big item for Christmas. I got a lot of little things that I really needed. Like at the house now, we got a floor mat so we can wipe our feet when we walk in. I've got some new slippers to walk around the house in. I got a new bike helmet because I've been biking with my dad a lot more recently, but my old helmet was kind of falling apart, so I got a new helmet. I got a new light for when we do night riding. I also got a couple of Apple gift cards from some friends and family. So I was able to drop by the Apple store recently, and we picked up a Product Red iPhone XS Max case, which should be cool because it'll match my Product Red Sport Loop. And sometimes when I go out and about and I know I'm going to be walking over cement or gravel, I make sure to put a case on my XS Max. Most of the time I don't have a case on it, but I like to be extra careful when I walk over objects and hard surfaces and stuff. And I've been moving around a lot during the holidays, so I'm gonna rock the Product Red silicone now like this, and boom, now everything is matching. Product Red for the holiday season, as well as a replacement that I think might be a little bit handy around here, because for those of you who don't know, I was using this gimbal to do some of my live streams over on Talos of Talks, but it was starting to fail, and I needed something that could be a bit more customizable, but not battery powered, that I could mount my phone onto. So I got this Manfrotto tripod mount, which is kind of cool because it works in several orientations, and I can live stream from this instead, and I don't have to worry about the gimbal failing or the battery going bad. And it's only about 40 bucks, and it's a very customizable tripod because you can adjust it this way and rotate this in any way you like, or go completely portrait mode if you want to, and these legs are adjustable as well. So it's just a cool little tripod that I've used in the past, and I wanted to get one for myself. So those are my Christmas gifts I got to myself. I also got all 9 seasons of Everybody Loves Raymond on DVD from my sister, which Everybody Loves Raymond is not on any streaming service, so I was really excited to get that. And me and my wife have been going through it. We've been watching Everybody Loves Raymond, which if you haven't seen it, it's a great show, but I should talk more about that on movie reviews. So that's what's going on right now in the Christmas season, and I hope you guys had a good Christmas as well. So in other news, I have gotten quite a bit of use out of this Mac Mini here. It's been doing all of my live streaming and general use with the old Apple Cinema display, and this guy I have been trying to sell pretty hard, actually. I advertised it to my 10,000 Twitter followers, like, if anyone out there wants an iMac, I'm selling this one. I've put it up for sale on Facebook Yard Sale and on Craigslist and stuff like that, and don't really find anyone offering numbers I can take. Anyone who's actually interested in buying the 5K iMac wants to pay less than I would get if I actually just traded it back into the Apple Give Back program. So yeah, not gonna accept numbers below 1,200 100, but also don't really want to settle for like 15 or 16 because I paid nearly $2,700 for that iMac. In fact, more than that, I think. And I'd like to get at least like 1,900 out of it, but no matter who I show it to, no one's that interested. So I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I should start setting it up and using it again, maybe as just a second Mac, kind of as background tasks. Like, Apple is really stupid in 2017 because they decided that they were gonna remove a feature that Apple computers used to have, which was that if you weren't really using another iMac, you could boot it into target display mode and turn the 5K display into an external monitor. So I was thinking I could turn this 5K iMac into an external monitor for my iMac Pro back in the gaming room, but they don't support that anymore, which is stupid. So can't really do it like that. But I guess there are some advantages to having a second Mac next to my editing station, because sometimes when I'm producing a lot of content or when I'm doing a live stream, I want to have one Mac connected to this side of the building so it can keep uploading and not be interrupted by the live streams that are being done on this side of the building's Wi-Fi. So for that, it could be a little bit useful, but yeah, it's kind of sad I wasn't able to find a buyer for a reasonable price that could have good use of a product like that. In other news, this has finally become available. They made like 3 of them and then they went out of stock, and they didn't come back in stock until very, very recently. So despite it being insanely expensive, Wyatt and I ordered one to try out on his Razer phone. Oh my God, Wyatt, how did you get that to be? That's dangerous. That's dangerous, Wyatt. How are you? You live in life on the edge right now. That phone's not... Okay. I like this ecosystem you've got going over here with consistency of green Razer products and 120 hertz displays. So Wyatt's got no time for this. Hopefully that charger works pretty well. We'll see how it works. We'll unbox it on this channel. That's not a tech channel video. We wouldn't just dedicate to a video to unboxing a charger, but still kind of interesting, and I'm curious to see how a $100 Qi charger works. So another weird thing that's kind of bizarre is we're at an all-time view record right now. Our views, ever since I stopped uploading on Christmas Eve to take a few days off for vacation, views went way, way up, and we've actually hit a new record high. And as of right now, that new record is set at 320,000 views within 48 hours. My channel has never gotten that many views before, which is really impressive, and I haven't exactly uploaded that much, which is kind of interesting. So if you guys are gonna keep watching my videos when I don't upload, then great. You know what? I'll just quit. I'll just stop uploading and we'll hit 1 million subscribers in like a week, because as of today, we hit like 1,000 subscribers in growth within a 24-hour period. That's how quickly we're growing, which is great. Glad to see the network is growing, primarily the tech channel, and excited to see how much we're going to grow in 2019. So anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.